episode of Gardener Gone Wild! Today I am at Bunnings, Lyle Bay, and I'm going to get myself a greenhouse for my plants. In we go! Righty, where do I start? While I'm here, I might as well grab a couple of these mouse traps to add to the trial. I found my greenhouse. I'm just in the process of getting it out. And I think this is the one. Lights on just easy. I am getting into the zone to assemble my greenhouse. As you can see, this area of calm, clear zen is where I've cleared a whole load of stuff to enable me to put the structure on the spot. So I will assemble the greenhouse and probably have fun while doing so. But first I need to build my inner zen. This is what I bought. The Naturallife walk-in greenhouse, and I'm going to see how easy it is to assemble it. I am meditating upon the instruction manual. It looks like all the components are numbered to make assembly nice and easy, so hopefully this should be a piece of cake. Although I hope that also won't be my famous last word, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, it's hard to find all the little A components. I mean, there's a million B components, but you have to really dig around for the A components. So I'm nearly done the first part of the assembly. Bottom part, and yeah, sums it up for now. So you can join it together in a moment. To beam or not to beam? That is the question. As you can see, I'm installing lots of two beams. I'm just putting on the first lot of shelves, well, nearly finished. I can get them all in. And yeah. At least I haven't shelved this project yet, so that's the main thing. I'm putting on the second story now. It's a lot easier than I thought it would be. I mean, you know, it's just having fun playing around with these little tubes and connectors. Good fun. Probably need to stop saying it every time. Righty, the last story. It really didn't take long at all. The proof is in the pudding of this last bit. Let's just do this end first, and then hope the other end is all going to be okay. now for the icing on the cake. Fit. Just have to use a little bit of pressure. And she goes. And for the last one, careful of the house. And I believe that is us done. Yep. There we go. Now for putting in the shelves, remember to actually turn them upside down because I thought they'd fit in quite nicely as little trays. Not really. Like that. Now it is time to put on its clothes. Just meditating upon the completion of this project. It was quite easy to do, but it really helps to have a second person to come and dress it, because otherwise it is a real hassle and it likes to move along like a tree in the wind. So I believe that it's starting to rain and I'm nicely sheltered in this abode. Shall I meditate upon what I'll do next? Namaste. As you can see, it's all filled and I've lost my meditation spot. But I have gained a whole greenhouse. And the reason why I built this, well, got you, had fun with it, is because of all the plants in here, as you can see. So up here we've got some mock strawberries that probably don't need it, but I got them from the far north, so they're in there. And this is a tobacco weed which often grows well north of the Waikato, so I've got that. And here's some of my cherimoya seedlings I've sprouted. You know, those are actually quite easy to sprout, but they took a very long time. And then we've got bananas here, my two big bananas. Those are, yep, from Kiri. And I've got some coffee plants that the Botanic Gardens in Wellington were actually sold as smaller seedlings, and I've just grown them. So that's one here, and there's one over there. And right next to it is a pawpaw, which I got given to quite a few years ago and just kept them in pots and they haven't grown very big. I've got a couple over here as well. So that's the pawpaws. And then my little favourites are the mangroves. Yep, these mangroves, completely pointless. They won't serve any purpose, but just the novelty of growing them, you know, they don't occur naturally past I know it's something like the the Thames Harbour, and they have done a few plantings of them. There's still one planting remaining out Tolga Bay, and they planted them in Golden Bay as well out Nelson, but those, I don't think those are there anymore. But anyways, I've got them, and yeah, they're growing quite nicely from the little propagules I imported, well, you know, from the far north. And that sums it up, I think, in here. So hopefully this will keep them all nice and toasty warm throughout those winter days. And I've lost my meditation spot again, so that's always a good thing. That's all for now of this episode of how to put together a greenhouse from kitset components. Now I definitely recommend this if you've got a spot where it won't get blown over due to the strong winds. So it just shows you how easy it is to put together such a set, and yes, I hope you tune in next time, and remember to like and subscribe. And see you next time on Gardening Gone Wild.